It's story time!
It's story time.
Shy Tales Studios.
Before we begin the story, remember this. Happiness is something every human being wants. We chase it in money, relationships, success, comfort, and recognition, but many people spend their entire lives searching for happiness, and somehow never truly feel it. The truth is simple yet powerful. Happiness is not something you chase. It is something that appears when your life gains meaning. So, let me tell you a story about understanding happiness in a deeper way. There was once a young man who believed that happiness was something he had to find. He believed that somewhere out there was a perfect moment, a perfect life, a perfect situation that would finally make him feel complete. He thought happiness would come when he earned more money, when people respected him, when life finally became easy. So he began chasing success. He worked harder than most people around him. He stayed up late, woke up early, pushed himself constantly. But something strange happened. Every time he reached a goal, the feeling of happiness lasted only a short time. When he got the job he wanted, he felt excited for a few weeks. Then the excitement faded. When he bought things he dreamed about, they made him happy for a moment. But eventually the same feeling returned. An empty feeling. A quiet question inside his mind. Why am I not happy yet? He had everything he thought he needed, yet something was missing. One day, he met an older man known for his wisdom. The young man asked him a question that many people secretly ask themselves. Why does happiness never seem to last? The older man smiled gently and said something unexpected. He said, "Because you are chasing the wrong thing." The young man was confused. "What do you mean? Everyone wants to be happy." The old man nodded. "Yes, but happiness is not the goal of life." The young man frowned. "If happiness is not the goal, then what is?" The old man looked at him seriously and replied, "Meaning." He explained something that would change the young man's life. "Happiness is not something you can chase directly," the old man said. "If you make happiness your goal, you will constantly feel disappointed. Why? Because happiness is a feeling, and feelings come and go. But meaning is different. Meaning comes from responsibility. Meaning comes from building something valuable. Meaning comes from improving yourself and contributing to the world around you. When you live a meaningful life, happiness appears naturally, like a shadow following you." The young man listened carefully. The old man continued, "Think about the strongest and most fulfilled people you know. They are not people who avoid difficulty. They are people who face challenges, accept responsibility, and grow stronger through the process. Happiness does not come from avoiding problems. Happiness comes from solving meaningful problems. Life will always contain struggle. There will always be obstacles, failures, disappointments, and moments of doubt. But those moments are not signs that life is broken. They are signs that you are alive." The young man realized something important. He had been trying to create a life with no discomfort, but a life without challenges is not a meaningful life. It is an empty one. The old man said, "If you want happiness, stop asking, 'How can I feel good today?' Instead ask, 'What responsibility can I carry today? What challenge can I face today? What improvement can I make today?' Because when you wake up with purpose, your life gains direction. And when your life has direction, your mind gains strength." The young man began changing the way he lived. Instead of chasing comfort, he started pursuing growth. Instead of avoiding responsibility, he accepted it. He focused on becoming stronger mentally, emotionally, and physically. Some days were difficult. Some days he failed. But something amazing started to happen. For the first time in his life, he began to feel something deeper than excitement. He began to feel fulfillment, a quiet sense that his life mattered. And strangely enough, happiness started appearing in small, unexpected moments. While working hard, while helping others, while overcoming challenges, he finally understood what the old man meant. Happiness was never something waiting at the finish line. It was something that appeared along the journey of building a meaningful life. It appeared when he pushed through difficulty, when he became a better version of himself, when he stopped chasing pleasure. So remember this: if you spend your life chasing happiness, you may never catch it. But if you dedicate your life to growth, responsibility, and meaning, happiness will quietly walk beside you. Not every moment will feel easy. Not every day will feel perfect. But your life will feel real. And in the end, that is far more powerful than temporary happiness. Because a meaningful life does not just make you feel good. It makes you become someone worth becoming. And that is the true secret to mastering happiness.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the story, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stories like this.